Alright, we're back again for part 2 of this mission. Everyone's loaded up in the van. They've moved into, or they're moved away from the motel. Falling after the guy that the Cyber Joe put a tracking device on.
Could I get a short synopsis?
Yes.
We bullied one cult. It wasn't the right cult, and we got yelled at for them being civilians. Then we didn't bully the second cult, and we're following a guy who was at the second cult's meeting because he was trying to recruit. Because he was trying to recruit for a third cult that might be our cult this time.
Okay.
Also, there was a Dakimakuna of Watame that stood on its own in the second one, so...
You're the one who decided to make it that image.
He's the one that decided that it's a Dakimakura.
That was you, Ferdinand. Not me. I didn't put that token down.
True.
Because the token is there, it's a Dakimakura. Okay. So your character image is a Dakimakura, right?
Yep, that's fine.
It's not some British guy. It's just a Dakimakura
It's just a Dakimakura of a British guy.
Honestly, I'm low-key down. Alright, like it is what it is.
Well, we know you're down, Bad. Come on.
Look, it doesn't mean you gotta keep them in your bed, okay?
I mean, I already have your child.
This is not canon.
That is also not canon.
That is canon.
A Dakimakura impregnated me.
Alright, stop making light novel titles. Do you have the good summary there, Wolf Sadler?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Good summary. That's what we gave him.
No, you didn't. Alright.
We gave him an accurate retelling of the events. We have that guy tracked on GPS, yeah?
Yes, you do.
Wunderbar.
So you see that he's moving at least into the town area.
Look, none of these tokens stay on the card. Let's just say we're on it.
Oh, Cyber Joe's staying on the card just fine.
If it's white van, it's us, or a pedophile.
But you repeat yourself.
Wait, Zion's on a... yeah.
I'm sure she's on a watch list somewhere.
Several.
Perhaps.
She's got a registry she's got to sign up for every few months. Let's see at the side of the road.
Yep, the man pulled up to the side of the road, and I'm going to just reduce the size of this. There we go, it's actually the same size of the van now. And he appears to be moving off into the woods, though you can't really get a visual tracker on him, you're just getting what GPS is telling you.
Alright, pull up here. And turn off the road. Cut the edge.
Alright. Had to shake it, didn't you?
Yes. Shake it, Pain. Give me the third shake.
Missing a map. Let me fix that real quick.
Missing a map?
Alright, so you go off into the wooded area. The pines are tall and dark, and you have no visual on the suspect, though he's more than 100 yards away.
Is it too dark to see, or...?
Yeah, it is dead of night, and you are traipsing through essentially the open backyard of someone
Okay.
else's home until you get into the forest proper.
Payne will put on the goggles with his opti enhance so he can see in the dark. Does anyone else have opti enhance?
Yeah, Mason is going to put up
No.
his night vision.
And
Or
the
night viz?
Cyber Joe has her eyes
No, I don't think.
shift to a glowing color as she looks to the woods.
I don't think
Well,
I have
Sally,
anything.
you better use magic then, or ask someone to hold your hand.
How lewd.
No hand
Which be
holding,
lewd,
not
so
before
no one can
marriage.
do.
Yeah, so I'm
Yes,
probably
having
just
children's
going
fine.
to-
Hand holding is.
Correct. So I'm just probably gonna light up. Maybe use my wand for probably the lowest visibility out of all of you guys. So let's see if I have anything
Shouldn't
for
Sally
that.
be able to use her wands to actually just give her night vision?
He's something approximating, yeah.
I have 0 wands. I have swords. I just have pure swords.
I've also just got
Stab
swords.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna grab onto one of yours clothes, and you're just gonna lead me.
Grab onto Cyber Joe's skirts then, okay.
Perfect.
I
He
got
grabs
also.
onto the skirt. She lifts it up a bit.
It starts getting handsy.
Jesus Christ, Sally, why are you so...
Bro, this
Right.
is your own
So
mental
roll
roleplay.
stealth, is it? If we
Yeah,
want to be sneaky.
roll stealth if you want to be sneaky. I'm just setting up something real quick.
We do want to be sneaky.
3. Oh no,
Three.
a 1.
Oh,
Oh.
Two
Finch can't
ones.
be sneaky for shit today, apparently.
Ping can't either.
Well,
No
Ping
design.
already has terrible sneaking ability.
Yeah. Wouldn't Ping have to roll like a 5 or 6 to succeed at any stealth roll?
You can just stand very, very still, alright?
I mean, if he stands still, he should get advantage in the
He'll
jungle.
stand so still. God damn my tongue. He'll stand
So
so
still?
still
No, that's his
that
system.
he'll be invisible. Anyway. So you try to approach, but Wu Ping, the blocking earthenware, his armor cracks and crunches every rock and tree branch on the way through this forest. You certainly hear birds flying away from your position, and if you are following someone, they know that, they certainly know they're being followed. You reach a clearing not far behind a dark house that's pitted from what looks to be some form of arson.
Where on the map do we appear?
Yep, southeast. Right. And here you have the hilly, rocky clearing that the Cyber Joe insists that the GPS leads to. He must be somewhere around here. Do search for him.
Yes. Let's see if we can do this. I'm ashamed to say peacefully. Although in such a situation, I expect to be greeted with a hail of gunfire any minute.
Well, we'll see. So, do we see anything?
1 second.
Do you say this is finishing Illuminati, or just finishing this mission?
Yes.
This isn't the season finale, is it?
It is.
Oh. Okay, everyone, be ready to kill anything that moves.
All
Okay,
right.
move so I can kill you.
I need everyone to roll your perception.
See?
6.
What the fuck is with the ones today?
Well,
Sweet.
me and Sally both got 6.
All right.
Sally with. Oh, yeah, she doesn't have any vision, so she has heavy penalties to that.
Oh yeah, I'm just holding on. Yep.
Yeah, she hurt. Yeah, holding on to the Cyber Joe skirt. A lucky position if ever there was one. And she hears some rustling through the trees.
Okay.
So does the adept British man used to fighting the Zulus and other such savages.
Yes, the French.
The Welsh.
French.
I've heard it both ways.
He's literally wearing the Welsh Grenadiers outfit.
No, that doesn't make sense.
24th Regiment of Foot was from Wales.
Of course you're into feet.
Yeah, foot regiment.
Well-
Yeah, it's
I'm not Merlin. I have no foot fetish.
But he sees with his optics. Let's see, and so nope. Oh yeah, so does the Ojo. Some fellows in trees and behind stones.
Ah. Look alive, friends. These are Wendigo.
No problem.
Those look absolutely disgusting.
These are a class of undead, right?
No, Wendigos are not undead.
Sort of.
I thought they kind of were.
It
You know,
depends on
something
the
to do
lore.
with dead spirits and cannibalism.
It depends on the lore. They're
Depends on
more
the
they're
lore.
more they're more mutants than they are undead.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're kind of like Western lore ogres.
Okay.
All right.
I hope they're not gay, cause
Oh no, the dingo part makes it.
Such disgusting creatures. Let me be rid of them. The Cyber Joe's gonna start throwing knives.
Payne will load an explosive round.
Fucking hell!
Ooh.
She throws 3 knives. All of them hit head. Ladies.
Huzzah.
that is a weird pose to be upside down on.
It's look, the Wendigo is submissive.
Oh no, the window seat.
No,
Don't you say when Dusty
no.
again.
Look, I'm not Zion, all right.
Bruh.
I'm about to poach
I
someone.
would never.
Payne is going to fire explosive and fuck up.
Oof.
So he makes more noise.
So the shot goes wild and then detonates in the distance.
Just popping some poor foliage.
All right, who's next?
Yeah. Powder burn through my aim off.
What?
Sorry, I was trying to fix something here. Where'd it go? There we go.
I don't think you can really fix that.
Okay. Oh, this
The fact that they're slightly diagonal.
It's here. Well, roughly. Maybe.
Need those Japanese sensor bars for that upside down pose.
Here.
Doesn't help.
That's the death animation.
Anyway, who wants to do their thing next? Because it was Cyber and Pain.
Okay, Mason's going to walk up to here and shoot this Wendigo with his pistol.
Okay, they become black on death.
Mason is trying to get some Wendussy for himself.
Sweet.
Just a twist.
We should hit.
Hmm.
Unless the Wendigo says no.
Is consent required?
Invader, did you write this on my
no.
board?
What?
No.
No,
believe
I
you.
put the U there.
It's so childish.
Okay, so
What?
Oh,
I'm not the one who
well,
isn't wearing pants.
what was the attack?
I am
here?
wearing
Who was doing the attacking? That was a wolf saddler.
Mason. Yep.
Mason.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
so,
sadly.
three
other
and
Mason,
with
yes.
with his gun.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you inflict 2 wounds.
And I can't even see the enemy, so
Barely, yeah.
No Wendussy for you.
Let's see. What can Finch do?
Who wrote that?
He will.
Oh, it's all Invader. Okay.
No, actually, it
yeah,
wasn't.
that's what I thought.
Only the U was me. I think it was someone else.
Then who changed their color to red
I don't-
just to impersonate you?
Somebody. Bright,
Mhm.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if he's wearing
Anyway.
a flip book,
Oh.
Finch is going to try to turn the last remaining Wendigo to. He's just going to try turning him inside out with the Princess of Wands.
Alright then. Princess of Wands, let's see. That's what, 5 damage?
That should be 5 damage.
Yeah, that will do it.
Invader, please.
Alright. There you go. I blacked him.
He turned him transparent.
Yes, I did.
is that the new death?
He's just the ghost now. Hey, there we go.
Red.
Hey,
Inside out.
something something it'll work against. Ghosts.
I don't like that the entire model becomes tinted.
Well, you can't really select parts of the model to change color.
You could for these guys. Only the base of their models changes color. Anyway.
Well, yeah, but they're a Unity asset import, not an OBJ from what I know.
Damn. Anyhow.
And I'm not learning Unity just to make better assets for this
Yeah.
yet.
For how many Scooby Snacks?
You gave me the $2
We
bill.
can
That's enough
we can
for
dis-
me.
we can discuss the pricing after. Anyway, I think it's Wendigo 2's turn if he's not.
Well, but who wants to go for Ping? Oh yeah, Ping can't see either, really. Can he?
Not unless he has optic.
That doesn't Ping have armor sense?
Not
Actually,
unless he's actively
probably should.
doing it.
Well, I figure he can't see through his mask without it anyway, right?
I can see he has eye holes.
Probably not.
Alright. I guess the Wendigo can move. He charges through the trees to attack Double Swords guy.
Double Swords guy has a name. He's not just Double Swords.
In New England, the Wendussi comes for you.
So he tries to attack, but
Double
But
Source guy
Mason-
blocks.
yeah, Mason blocks.
I shall assist you, my friend. And Pain will fix Pain.
Who are you assisting, the Wendigo or Mason?
I said friend, not.
We saw your.
Yeah,
So
Wendigo.
you're shooting Mason.
We're shooting
Yeah,
Mason.
Pain will run over here and let loose 3 shots with his weapon. That's a 5, 3 shots of hollow point.
Okay, so that's 4 damage. Wendigo is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Boo boo. This takes too long. I should probably save a color setting.
God damn it, let me rename things.
What are you gonna name it to?
Wendigon.
Wendigo.
Alright, the Wendigo are dead and or turned inside out.
Wendigon.
Well, I assume turning him inside out killed him, unless Finch is such an accurate surgeon that he can just do it without killing one.
He is permanently immobilized. He's in pain.
No, he's not.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not yet, he's not. The Wendussi comes for you.
No.
No, it's more,
Please,
it's
please. I
more
thought
like
this was
Brett
my
Hussey
job.
at this point.
Oh no! I already have a child. I don't need another.
Not canon.
Oh,
like what you
gosh.
do. So
Finch
the
will refocus.
Ojo takes back her knives.
I'd imagine Ping would stick with Pain because he relatively trusts him.
No.
No, that's incorrect. He'd actually say,
There we go.
I've never heard a more accurate impression in my life.
Alright, so the Ojo says, even after all that, he's still in the area.
I see.
Alright, the Cyberjoe's moving up ahead, sneaking with her little attache.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, does that includes me as well? Nessa?
Stop
There,
talking
there's
to her.
How do you feel about having a little sister now, huh? Aren't I cute?
Hey, 5.
Your act reduces the sneakiness of the Ojo.
She's thrown off. She
The
can't
starving
handle
guard
my
has found a
cuteness.
source of money. She will now cling on for dear life.
Don't
You'll
worry,
never let go of those
Cybershow.
hips.
Don't worry, Cybershow. She's done after 1.
Wait, what?
Not canon. Anyway,
Not canon.
I'm just trying to bully.
Finch will just teleport ahead instead of doing the sneaky movement things.
Yeah, Pain and Ping will advance.
alright,
Mason
so
Military.
Follow.
let's see.
Actually, yeah, Ping
So-
would go in front of Pain. Cover.
Or behind because he's trying not to, alert anything.
Side by side.
Alright, so up ahead.
They're somehow gayer than Ojo and Zion.
Yes, but Yuri's okay.
Colonel! Colonel! Colonel.
We like Yuri, okay?
You're peasant.
Anyway,
I mean,
what
you do.
what is the cultist
True.
doing?
Alright, so up ahead. Got. Have to do it this way because it's easier. Alright, so this guy here. What the fuck?
Ah, undead. Lovely. I can deal with that.
So this guy here is digging at something in the ground, and you can see at the spot before him is a spectral figure, which actually... Here's the useful use of tinting. Actually making it somewhat spectral. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so can I see now? By pure
No.
circumstances?
Not as of yet. Wow.
No, you're too busy
Let's
trying
go.
to look up Cyber Joe's skirt.
It's glowing white. I could shoot that from a distance.
But it's not glowing.
How do you know that? Burden, is it glowing?
No, she's white, so you can see her through the darkness easier. But
Yeah. But she's
Okay,
not
I
the
can
ghost
shoot
in a
that.
Fed, is she?
she
Is she a glowy? Is she a glowy? Is she one of them?
We're the glowies here. Come on.
Yeah, also, I
Yeah, we're the
literally have
glowies
a
here.
greater ward against undead, and the ghost is undead. So leave the ghost to me, you all deal with the cultist.
looks like he's exhuming a grave. What
How
petty robbery.
barbaric. We must put a stop to this. Pain will advance.
Damn necrophiliacs.
Pain will
True.
advance and load iron into his rifle. And shoot the ghost.
Like, not like copper or anything.
No, wrought iron. With a 5. It is a magical focus.
There we go. I had to change the profile of the lady. Okay, so you did 5 shot. So you're shooting the ghost.
Yes, with iron through my magical focus.
You are a certain kind of special. Okay. Alright, so the ghost dissipates.
That feels too easy.
Yeah,
That was
that's,
too easy.
this might be a bad idea.
The cultist stops what he's doing and lifts up his head and looks to the rocks where the gunshot came from.
The pain is currently behind the rock, reloading.
He pulls out a gun from his belt. He says, "Who's there?"
Your father! I'm very upset with you.
He discharges
no.
a couple rounds over the rock.
Shit! You were summoning undead! Of course I put a stop to it, you fool! Lower your gun or I'll be forced to return fire.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Why are you following me?
Look, just put down the pistol. Ah, that's close. Or this will end poorly for you. I can guarantee you I'm a better shot than you are.
Yeah, but I got you cornered there, man.
Yes, but I have a hand grenade.
So blow yourself up.
I'm gonna throw a flashbang at him.
Okay, I mean, he's...
Any objections? Because no one else is doing
If you
anything.
can hit it.
I mean,
Oh, this is
this
funny.
this is just entertaining.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a 5 and a flashbang.
Well,
It
the
detonates
man,
almost
the
in
man
space.
reacts, and you get shot while doing so.
Well, you tell me I couldn't just throw it up over cover?
Your hand sticks out, and he's really jumpy right now.
God fucking... It's 1 wound.
That would be...
Or not even.
Yeah, that'd be a wound.
God damn.
50% of a wound.
Maybe there's an idea. Major and minor wounds. Minor wounds are stuff that doesn't really cause an issue.
We don't
But,
wound
you wanna
minors. We're not fucking
Wait,
transgenders.
hold
here.
on, Zion's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind.
Alright, whatever.
I have
Ping will then-
not. I've only tried to collect minors. I have not tried to have like relations with them.
Scorpions.
Yeah, I was trying to. I wanted a
They
scorpion
were
child for my
children.
own.
Sally.
I wanted a
Alright.
scorpion child for my own. I did not stutter.
So the
You should've
flashbang
stuttered.
grenade goes off on the cultists. For a moment, Sally could see things in the forest, and then she can't
Oh.
really.
Huh, nice.
And while he's blinded, Payne will just come out of cover and move across from him to level with rifle. You might want to lower your gun, good sir. Or better yet, put it on the ground.
This show has continued long enough.
Yes, it's about time you fools helped me.
Finch is preparing a reaction to stop Cyber Roger from murdering a man.
That's a good idea.
Help! I wanted to see what the great war relic could do. Not much, I see.
Not much. And have you know, I'm distinguished in the field of battle.
The man is clutching his fucking ears from the flashbang and rubbing his eyes
Oh.
mercilessly.
Right, I forget, it deafens them as well.
The
Payne, would you
Cyber
be a
Roger,
friend?
the Cyber Roger look particularly aiming to murder.
Not immediately, but she still has knives on hand, literally.
Finch is just gonna keep observing.
Payne is going to help Ping use his natural 2 of Wands to bind the man's hands
He's got prestidigitation.
after
no,
whacking
not
the gun
again.
out of his hand.
It's not even 2 of
Oh,
Wands.
no.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, natural geomancy.
Yeah, he can just do
He can
small
dirty
things.
the man.
Yeah,
He can't bind his ankles.
I'm sure he could do it.
Please.
Binds his ankles and hands.
Sally,
Payne will
what
just
are you
whack the gun.
salivating over now?
No, I said please, please spare this poor man. Let's not do what
Please.
we've done
Oh,
to
you
other
want the
men in
same
past.
treatment? Wait for later.
Bruh, no. That's not what I meant. Not even close.
Right, so the man's disarmed.
Yes.
Spare this poor man. Let's
yeah,
not
you-
like suffocate him.
Okay, you disarm this man. I suppose pushing him to the ground or something so he doesn't move or injure himself.
Somebody help me with my hand. It's bleeding quite heavily.
How about you handle it?
Ha ha, very funny. If you don't know, I can fire this rifle with only one.
Mace is going to walk up and use a a 6 of cups.
All of a sudden, William Payne's cough that he's had for a few weeks now disappears.
He's limited to 4. Don't kid yourself.
But the hand is still bleeding.
The cough's gone, but the hands still fucked.
I'll take the wound off, thank you.
The man appears
Thank
to
you,
be
dear
able to see somewhat, and the first sight he sees is the healed shoes of the Ojo walking up before him before stepping on the back of his head.
Don't potential tell her to not step on the prisoners.
He might be into that.
Yes, don't give them what they want.
In any
Look, in that-
case, what are you?
You are fussing about. I am interrogating.
We all know how the last interrogation went when you didn't listen to me.
Yes.
I had quite a bit
I
of
say
fun.
we
Thank
should
you
do
very
this
much.
I say we do this good old-fashioned way, with a bit
Finch will
of
get-
violence.
Finch will get Ping to use geomancy to dig up whatever the man was looking for.
The fuck are you doing?
Digging your grave.
Yes.
Look, We need to know what the hell he's trying to find here, right? Might as well see for herself. Right?
Yes.
Alright, so...
Good fellow. You can hear me now, yeah?
Yes, you can. Alright, so he's obviously reacting, but you said you wanted Ping to do something?
I'm gonna have him dig up whatever the cultist was looking for.
Okay. So when you focus on something about the cultist, you see behind him is a headstone dedicated to some woman. And from there you see that what he's trying to dig up was apparently remains, because there's let's see.
Grave robbing's illegal, you know.
Very much so.
Yeah, there's a jar of ashes buried
A
a
jar?
few feet down.
Pocket the jar of ashes.
It's not a spine. You can't pocket that.
Yes, I can. You just watch me. There's spine in there. There's spine in there somewhere.
You did not even collect the Wendigo spines. The bits.
Yeah, but they're deformed. They wouldn't. They wouldn't be useful. Anyway, the ashes had spine in there somewhere.
He takes specifically the spinal ashes, nothing else.
No. He's taking the whole jar. Maybe it's useful.
Perhaps it's time to ask some questions of our friend here, rather than poking around a grave.
Yes. What do you think you were doing?
Trying to find my car keys.
What?
Did you find them?
Son of a bitch.
Don't encourage him, Mason. What?
The fuck was that second one for?
Looking back, you'll mind your manners around the presence of your betters.
Oh, fuck you.
What?
What?
The next one really will hurt.
And you said my heel was too much.
Well, yes, but this guy's obviously a masochist. He wouldn't keep prodding this way, and he'd simply give us what we want if he wasn't. Which is why I'm going to hurt him in a very unfun way if he doesn't give us what we've asked for.
I mean, we could just start skinning him.
I can't
Yes, actually.
can't just take his skin off, but I'd prefer to get answers out of him.
Oh, I'll do it by hand, don't worry.
Do whatever you want. It makes no difference. God is coming here to take this town off the face of the earth.
I see. Where is your god?
You have an address?
In fact, Payne will empty his pockets for him. Let's see here.
As you're searching through his pockets, Cyber Ojo looks him over. Looks like this man has a tattoo on his arm. A
What's up?
roguish. Let's see
What?
here.
It could be important. Would you stop squirming? I'm simply trying to take your wallet, you fool.
All right.
Speaking of, did you find any phones on him?
All right. So in his
Yeah, we
pockets,
know
he
he's
has a phone. He has, of course, his wallet, and he has a scrap of paper. And look, before you open up the scrap of paper, the Ojo says, "It looks like it's A man, but they didn't finish the face. Not a feature on it.
Oh.
Finch will ask William for the wallet and phone.
Payne will toss him the wallet and phone.
He looks at
the Ojo. You see the Ojo's appearance flicker for a moment, and she
Finch. I was about to bribe you with the wallet to crack open the phone.
Oh, that's it, good friend. I know this game. It's piggy in the middle. Toss it to me.
Now
Now-
let's see here.
Yes.
Miss Ojo, I assume you can
Did
tell
we get-
where this phone was.
Yeah. Did we get this guy's ID, by the way? Like
Yes,
his name, his address.
It's in his wallet. His name is Cultist.
Cole with an N. Yes. Payne will just.
His name is not gonna happen.
No, Payne will kneel next to him, start rattling off his name to him, and just ask him. So, where do you live?
While you go about the inconsequential questions, the Ojo says after looking at his phone, let's see, his maps indicate that he's been, quite a few places around here. In Kingsmouth, the elementary school, how, deviants. An Indian tackle shop, and, there's no building at this location.
Second time the Indian tackle shop showed up.
Yes, I believe we'll head there next. So, good friend, tell me, do you have a child?
No, I don't.
I see, so you're a pedophile.
As you continue doing questions, Cyber Joe
Voice
as you
change.
continue doing questions, Cyber Joe asks, now do you have anything but a wallet and a phone on him?
A piece of
Well-
paper folded.
Yes, let's
Payne
see
still
what's
has
on
that.
it. Payne will unfold the piece of paper.
So, looking at it is what looks to be like a flyer of sorts. Not very professionally made. It is a lot of a novice graphical design work of curving letters and whatnot.
Art design is their passion.
Yeah, inviting people to the grand ceremony at the grotto.
A grotto.
Finch will text Renault to see what he wants us to do with the prisoner.
Yes, Payne will also note that he is a pedophile.
Are we authorized to execute him, or does he want him alive?
Alright, a text comes in from Renault saying, probably doesn't know much of anything. Safe to eliminate.
Very good. And Payne will shoot him in the back of the head.
How dare you? That was my kill.
How convenient that
Please.
there's an empty grave here.
Ah, yes. Quite inconvenient. And then Payne will help kick the body in. He's not touching it with his hand.
Does Finch feel anything from the jar of spirit ashes?
Yes, anger.
A love
sure-
perhaps.
I'm gonna keep this. I'm sure Marcus would love to get his hands on it.
And that's,
Yes. A jar of angry ashes. Yeah.
as you kick the body into the hole in the ground, you see a pentacle spark up, and the body launched into the air.
Ooh, wrong body.
Oh. Now that is peculiar.
And,
Well, the man's brains are all
on-
over the ground, so he surely wouldn't be walking anytime soon.
on
Yeah,
on
sure.
Alistair's person, the jar seems to be a bit on the warm side.
We should probably move before the body comes down.
Yes, that would be an idea.
I wonder if I can balance the body such that it floats permanently in midair above the magic pentacle.
Where to then?
Well, for now, back to the van.
To the mystery van.
Let's go, gang.
Back to the
Okay.
van, we'll drive up to the car.
Let
Oh,
me
yeah.
let me add a jar of spirit ashes to my inventory.
Angry, spirit ashes.
All right. Cyber Joe walks up to the SUV with keys in her hand that she had pilfered without William's knowledge.
Hey, stop her! Payne will try and stop her. Run to the car.
Then she'll just teleport the keys out of her hands.
Now, what is that for?
You know you're not
But-
allowed to drive.
We're under strict orders to not let you drive.
Yes, you in particular.
Renault, what a boorish man.
I agree.
He's your boss. He's our boss too for the moment.
Rather than boss, I'd like to say temporary management.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
man.
sure you would.
All management is temporary.
Well, I have good news, friends. I do have some compound 4 on me. We could turn this SUV into a bomb.
Let's not. We've already caused much. We've already caused way too much mayhem in this town.
I thought you were British, not Irish.
Please, there's nothing against learning lessons of war from your enemy. Well, the Irish are a particularly foul and malignant enemy. Very well.
The Irish being foul and malignant. You don't say.
Yes. Alright. Payne will get back into the driver's seat of the van.
So we have an elementary school, some shop, and some other place to check out.
A place where there's no building.
Yes. I'd rather
Let's
not
look
get
at-
involved in the investigation. It would be a fast slide.
Can you point out on the map where the place with no building is?
Yeah,
Alright,
please.
the Cyber Joe looked at the GPS last known location on the device.
Voice mod.
Fuck. There we go. Yeah, so
Yep.
she looks at the last known location for the phone to go to, and it leads to here.
The elementary school being
There.
there, and the red cross is the bait shop.
Yes.
So the elementary school is the closest, but I don't want to go watch a bunch of kids.
Well,
It's
they're
the
not
middle of
there
the
now.
night.
Yeah. I'd rather avoid children if best.
Let's check it out.
I suppose it's worth checking out at the very least. I'll be right back.
Okay, so the person with the most experience with minors is Zion.
Because she is a minor.
Oh, Sally is deafened. Okay.
Abuser, yes.
All right, lay as much abuse on Sally as you can. She can't hear you.
That's what I'm currently doing.
All right, so you approach this elementary school. It looks more like a two-story, not townhouse, but well, it's a two-story house. There's lots of colorful imagery at the sides of the front door. You know, little collages painted with kids' handprints. It might be very endearing for a small town, but most of you are made of sterner stuff. Most of you.
Yes. We do have to keep Sally on a short leash.
Alright, so you come across a front door, and the door is unlocked.
Payne will approach and open the door.
Are there any cars outside?
There are not.
Alright, I'm back. What did we find?
Hello, back. Well, aside from me drawing penises on Sally's board, nothing. No, we've approached the elementary school.
Oh, so you approached the elementary school, so you decided to start behaving like it.
No, if I was going to do that, I was going to do this. Draw some friendship windmills.
Anyway. So, door is open. The first floor is dark. Not a single light is on.
Just leave the elementary school open at night.
No, the front door is
Oh,
unlocked.
it is a small town. Well, as much as it disturbs me to be here, onwards we go.
Alright.
Yes, Payne.
You pass by what appears to be a guest room on the left that has been converted to like some game room, and then a bathroom. On the right is stairs up to the second floor, a closet, and then straight ahead is the living room that has been converted to probably the entire classroom environment / nap room.
Payne's gonna roll for magical perception.
Okay. As in perceiving things with magic?
Yeah. Is anything here of a magical nature or alluding to a magical nature? Anything giving off anything?
You see slight traces of magic, but what can be detected most... Just gonna load up this for a perception check. Whoever is in the party can roll. Just a general perception check, not a magical one.
I guess I have to roll well.
Oh, okay.
6.
So, you and Finch can smell a faint chemical smell. Probably has more presence than the magic in the air. It's
Smells to see if it's stronger on Cyber Roger.
Are you smelling me, you rogue?
There's chemicals in the air. I figured you may have started lighting stuff up.
How dare you? I do not perform arson.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
I tried, it was not my fancy. Bodies smell so disgusting when they burn.
Speaking of,
Did you
what is the chemical smell? Does it remind Finch of anything?
Is it more ammonia? Does it smell rotten? Like,
Let's see. What does chloroform smell like?
uh,
Does this rag
The
smell
inside of a
chloroform to
morgue.
you?
yeah, take a big whiff of this.
Okay, you smell that and go to where the scent is strongest, and you see an open window near back corner of the home and a rag that's been just dropped on the floor.
Sniffs the rag to see if it's chloroform.
Passes out immediately.
Ping gets ready to grab it.
Chloroform will not knock you out immediately. takes a good minute or two of just constantly inhaling it.
Unless you're a kid.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to figure out, if the cloth is child kidnap material.
Well,
Probably.
it has been definitely used hours ago, but it was laced with chloroform. So
No.
someone had abducted a kid.
This is a matter for the police.
It would be a bit odd just to abduct one kid in a room full of children.
I don't want to think
It
about
would
how
be
the mind
odd
of a
to
pedophile thinks.
It would be odd to successfully kidnap a child from a preschool like this. Ideally, you'd wait for them to leave the school, not be surrounded by people.
Oh,
This
you've thought
is-
this through, have you, Finn?
Listen, I've kidnapped people before.
Yes,
It's
and you seem
surprisingly
quite
not
adept at
fun.
children.
And you're very judgmental about possibly committing arson.
Well, I'm fine with committing arson as long as we're not in the building.
Let's try to keep the crimes to a minimum. We're already breaking and entering.
We've
Speaking
done
of,
worse.
what with the cult and stuff, these things typically need sacrifices, so I suggest we hurry.
And
Yes, let's go check out that shack.
and pardon me, I do believe you had the analogy wrong, because it's not breaking and entering with the doors unlocked.
Oh, no, sorry. Is unlawful trespass. Yes.
We're performing a wellness check.
Yes, of course. Into the van.
Speaking of,
It's quite shady to show up in a white van to an
What's-
elementary school at night, isn't
well,
It's
it's better than
something
showing
you're
up
quite
during the
used to.
day.
it? How dare you?
Beats showing up during the day. Anyway, let's
Yes.
what's
Right,
closer?
to the shack or to the
fishing
unmarked ground?
unmarked ground's closer.
Alright, that first. Where is it?
Let me change the color of that so you can tell.
Mark the unmarked ground?
There. I presented you eyes so you may see.
Last, it's on the other side of the island.
What do you mean other side? It's on the same side of the island that you are.
No, it's quite a distance.
Yeah, the two spots are on other sides of the island, yes.
Yeah, so I've got to choose. We've got to choose one or the other. And if we
Yep.
get this wrong, kid could die. Which we don't really care about the child's
Speaking of,
life. We
are
just
that-
want to stop the ritual.
Speaking of, are there any tracks? We should have probably checked.
Like
Yeah.
beast tracks, car tracks.
People tracks.
Kidnapping
Artifacts.
tracks.
Let's see.
Get my headset stuck.
Yeah, if you want, you can investigate that, or you can go to the next destination. Your choice.
Split the party.
I highly do not recommend it.
Alright, so no.
I figured, but I mean, it is a child's life in danger.
Okay.
It's not the life we care about. We don't care as a child. We care that it's going to start a ritual.
It's the life of the whatever. It's the life of the host of whatever demon they're planning to put in the kid.
Yeah, like that.
So, in essence, you're saying that we need to be in one of two places here, and we have two functional vehicles. That I'm more than willing to drive one of them.
We are not splitting up.
And not letting
We-
you drive.
Exactly.
We might need to split up anyway, because
Payne's going to just start up the van. Look, we're picking a destination. We're going to one of the two right now. No more delay.
How far away is it? Like kilometer wise, mile wise, meter wise, whatever you want to use.
Mile-wise,
Foot-wise.
within a mile is the grotto. It's a little bit far.
Also, you have the Cyber voice.
How dare you? Within a mile is the grotto. Within probably 2 miles is the bait shop. Bait shack.
Yes. You said
That's
something's
not
going to
too
happen
far.
at Grotto, right?
Finch could probably sprint faster than anyone else with using teleports.
Alright, we're just heading for the
cyber
grotto.
joke
Then.
begs to just differ, but okay.
Well, Cyber
was that
has a
piece of-
car.
There was that piece of paper which said that there was something at the grotto, so I guess I'd say that's what we're going.
Yeah, Grotto's the better choice. We can check out the
Alright.
fish shack later.
Payne's going to speed to the grotto.
Make sure to drive better than Cyber Ojo.
Yeah, he's not swerving, he's just going unlawfully fast.
All right. Why the fuck are you doing that?
Hey, I made this map.
Oh, you did.
Right.
Unfortunately, we didn't find a boat, so I'm gonna make do here in a second.
I mean, there is like 1 or 2 boats in the.
Oh right, we did find a boat. Never mind.
Yeah.
Work 'em out.
Yeah. Motorboat is what I plan to do with them titties.
What do you mean, dem titties? Zion doesn't have it.
I don't know, maybe I'm aiming for Cyber Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'm aiming for Boros's, who knows? Finch wasn't there.
Yep. There's one thing that Payne that Hans would get Hans away from the Panzer Chocolat. No, I can't finish this joke.
He has a problem.
So if
I
we
can't
chose to go with Boros there during the finale of Boss, would it just become an ELF campaign?
Possibly. It give me an excuse to go
Oh.
ELF.
Could be. Could have that be the start of the next. Is we get another offer, but this time there's no one with a gun to the back of us telling us not to take the offer.
Look, when has that ever
Who
stopped
knows?
you before?
It did stop us last time.
The other
Only
Mason
was
isn't
one.
going to go for it, and neither is Screen.
No. Hans
Neither
probably
was
did.
Fritz.
Yeah, Hans was
Wait,
considering
Hans-
it.
Hans the only one who was actually considering it.
Apparently.
Apparently the others just didn't have good taste.
Well, see, the thing is, Crane wouldn't go for it because he joined Boss for a reason. He wasn't just recruited because that was his only choice. Mason is a loyal type of guy.
Hmm.
Banks would probably consider it heavily.
Actually, Banks would do it, I reckon. Then Hans was just a transfer from the Argentinian military, so. Also, I like how Sally just fucking dipped.
Of course you would, you simp.
She went on drive.
Sarcastic, you twat.
I have to drive.
You can play tabletop sim and drive.
Yeah, Cyber does.
Right. Got you under my skin.
Alright, you approach, you see a bunch of people in shady dark clothing, except for 3 people dressed almost entirely in white.
Any children?
I believe we chose the correct one.
Not that you can see. A lot of people are standing in what seems to be ankle-deep water with a oddly designed stone chest that could fit a young person or two.
Oh, shit.
Depending on how efficient you are with the managing space.
Alright. Payne's going to push up to this.
Let's
This rock
sneak up,
left
yeah.
for cover.
Barely.
Right, then this one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm waiting for other people to get in position, and then we're going to open fire.
I guess I'm controlling both the female characters today. Lucky day.
Sim.
Controlling women? Based.
The duality of Cabal.
Potential teleport to here, if this is cover. They got a closer look.
Alright, and from your vantages, you can hear chanting. I'm not gonna bother doing the whole Latin thing for now, but
Record the audio, send it to Renee.
Yep. Payne will also cross-reference with the Bible, see if it's anything in there.
no, it doesn't cross-reference to the Bible. I can tell you that.
Right.
After a couple minutes of hearing the chanting, you see a mist coming from the lid of the box.
Okay, has Renee messaged us back?
Oh, who's Renee? Renault
Run up. Yep.
Renee.
messages back. Appears to be a summoning ritual. This time it's functional.
Grenades. Payne will ready a fragmentation grenade, imbue it with Nine of Swords.
Hold on. Would a 6 of Wands be enough to pull? How much range could I get on a 6 of Wands?
It depends.
I just want to pull everyone closer together.
As in the enemies?
Yes. I want them all closer grouped, such that the grenade does its business.
If you... Because you're doing an area effect, I'd say you'd be able to grab something like that.
Let's
and
see.
then draw them into a single point.
Like this-ish?
Ish, yeah.
Alright. Grab that bunch and draw them as close to here as possible.
Oh, those guys?
Yeah. The circle, I mean, yeah.
No, the
Yeah,
other...
Vader grabbed the wrong guys.
Yeah, Yeah, Invader, you don't get to do this. This is why I don't let you guys manipulate things. Okay. The chest is fucking
Just lock.
locked. Why can I drag it?
It's not locked. I can see it's not locked.
It says locked on it.
No, doesn't I right click it?
Now it is.
Now it's locked.
Okay,
Let's
so
hope
how does
these
false
people
lock?
enjoyed the taste of Fran.
Hopefully.
Alright, so you start that and
That's a 3. That's a basic success. Do I want to try again? Get a higher roll? Or do I just take?
well
Hero points are changed. They are guaranteed 6s now.
yes.
Oh. Do we want to do it? Shall I hold on?
Might as well, right?
I'd say take. I say I might as well take the basic success.
Alright, now the question is where you're aiming.
Or just for the middle of them.
Yep.
I'm aiming for here.
Okay, first let me see where you're aiming at. Okay, you're aiming for dead center. You're not gonna get it because you're
Okay, hero point. Fine.
He's hero pointing it. Let's blow up a bunch of cultists.
okay, so just straight 6. I need that dice roller so you can empty that.
What is that?
That's their dice to try to avoid getting grenaded. So 2 people
Oh.
succeed and
It was a
let's
magically
say-
enhanced fragmentation.
yes. Some people are able to dodge roll. So you got grenade right on the target with perfect success after people's reality has been warped and they were pulled into a singularity. Some guys that are more conscious than others immediately tried to bolt for it. And the rest, well, they're toast. Let's see if I...
Well, they're mush.
Yeah, it only does something to the fully tentable ones. Alright, so a lot of the cultists have immediately been mulched in the first mess. Alright, so combat started from the surprise round. Who wants to go next? Well, it started with Finch, to be honest, but William was ready to do something. Mason, you want to get in on that business?
I would let Finch go first.
Finch has already gone first.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was the one who pulled them all in closer.
Well, Mason is going to walk here, stay a bit in cover, and shoot at the praying cultist.
Okay then. Let me get these off the...
What a diary.
Fuck. Wrong dice. Wrong character. Load.
Fuck's sake.
Boom. There you go.
Oh, 6.
The man with 2 swords is a crack shot with a gun and takes out the lead caster. Okay then. Right through the head.
Now, is the box made of stone?
It is a stone box.
I think in that case, Ping will do a cast and just dismantle the box.
He will try.
Right? 10 of wands to attempt to dismantle the box. from Ping.
Alright, he causes the box to crack around the inscribed facade upon it. From the places where stone is disrupted, mist is readily leaking out, flooding. Well, no, fog, not mist, fog. Flooding the top layer of water around it. It covers up the gore of the many people destroyed by grenade. The box is not fully destroyed.
Another one like it should do it.
Alright, Cyber Joe, her cybernetic veins glow as she enhances herself. 1 attack, 1 accuracy, and an extra action. Of which she uses to... yeah, let's just use all 4 of her extra RAM to shock this guy. Non-lethally, of course.
Totally.
And what does Sally have? 2 swords.
When she's shocking someone standing in water.
Yep, and it's
Actually, yeah,
completely
that's lethal.
non-lethal. Entirely.
Hi, electrician here. I can tell you that's totally not how that works.
100%
Don't do it at home.
non-lethal. 2 million volts.
Don't try this
completely
at home.
safe.
We are trained professionals.
She didn't even do anything. She just pulled out her hair and dropped it into the water.
Everyone standing in the water is suddenly unconscious. All the fish have risen to the surface.
We won't that art, would we? And
No,
Sally,
but she would recharge the eels, you know?
Sally can definitely see in this environment and decides to use some of her straight up magic, doing a 2 of swords to this guy in the back with a gun. And that is enough.
Oh, wow, they're weak.
Apparently perforating someone with a painted weapon.
She just doodle godded that man to death.
Yep.
Alright, and this guy, seeing the carnage unfold before him, is shocked, and he fires to suppress the Sally over there.
The Sally.
The Sally, yes.
The Sally, the one and only whore of Arcane.
Come now, Cybrojo exists.
How dare you? That's a 2, so
True,
it's
she's an
not
escort, not a whore.
not very effective suppression. And definitely no damage from it. Okay, this guy with the gun doesn't see Finch real well with the cover, so he fires at Mason. For 3, that's normally a hit. So Mason, you can take, what is it? Yeah, 1 wound from pistol guy there.
Okay.
Shotgun guy advances and also fires on Mason because he thinks that Ping is part of the scenery.
Pentacle yourself.
1, his shotgun jams for some reason. Great. And the Axeman does his best to close end to Mason. Alright, your guys' turn.
Let's go in order. Pain. Do your thing.
Just a sec. All right. Kane, can I climb up onto this cover using my movement?
It is a tall rock pillar.
So,
As
no.
is the rock that Finch is hiding behind. Now let me mark
So,
that.
no. Okay.
Say that there's elevation.
All right. Kane will push to the side or around Mason. And shoot shotgun guy using.
A gun.
Actually, hang on. Axe guy and shotgun guy are in a straight line along with gun guy behind. So.
Get a 6.
5 of swords anyway to enhance the rifle, not the round, for damage. So that's what? How many turns? 3 over 2?
Alright, so you turned up the dial on your rangefinder to increase your damage.
I took the African response of set everything to max and hope for the best.
Okay, I'm back.
4 counts as 5. Or counts as 6, either way. Oh, 5, yeah.
Where's the... Oh, yeah, 4. Okay, but it's not a nat 6, so you only blow a massive hole in the melee guy. Boom.
And he's dead on the spot.
And the over-penetration is skewed by the aim, and it just goes off to the side.
First ruffian is dead on the spot.
Yes.
Just as the founding
Next
fathers
turn.
intended.
Next turn, I shall draw my Webley and gun down the second of our rapscallion.
Alright, so...
Speaking of, who is the biggest threat here?
Shotgun.
Probably
Shotgun dude.
shotgun. Yeah, but Mason can take care of shotgun dude, I think.
When Mason gets back.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Mason is back. You think you can take shotgun dude on your own?
Should be.
In that case, Mason will... what can he do? How heavy does that box look?
It can fit 2 kids in it.
It might have kids in it, so I'm not going to use it as a weapon. Well, Finch will teleport above this guy and do a plunging attack.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Yep.
DFA. DFA.
I'm gonna get Skeleton Man out of there.
I think that's a roll off.
Let's see. 2 versus your 2. I'd give you advantage just for surprising the guy.
Alright, fair enough.
So, yeah.
Stabbing it is.
Yeah, you do 3 damage. Boom. Gone. Or is it boom gun?
No, it's stab.
Okay, so other side of the battlefield, Mason.
Yes, Mason is going to move up to the shotgun guy and slash him.
This is all he's using his swords.
Yes?
Did this guy really bring a shotgun to us?
Yes.
5.
That is actually no, it's not a roll off because he got 2. So yeah, that's this guy defeated.
I bet he's feeling really lone and afraid right now.
All right. Sally did try to type something, but she's still not back. So I'm just gonna have Zahn ducked behind cover, and Cyber Joe is gonna flicker like her movement's distorted or something. And then she appears here and knifes a guy. Boom, boom, boom. No, he does fight back. Not sure why am I... Yeah, anyway. Okay, so... He...
Hold on a minute, lady. Teleporting's my shtick.
You don't have a patent for it, that's why.
Only because the Illuminati wouldn't let me.
She'd just steal it if you did anyway.
Alright, so now it's this guy's turn. Oh no, Ping.
I think I'll use his
I'd
fire
imagine
swords
Ping
to
would do what
try
he
to
did
break.
last turn, try and break the
Yeah,
box.
he'll use his fire swords to try and break the box again.
Alright, you break the box. The contents spill forth. Fog envelops. Let's see. This area, covering up to the waist. Contents fall out of the box they can't readily see without being nearby.
How thick is the fog?
The fog is thick enough that you can't see below anyone's waist here.
Okay.
The fog is curvaceous.
Damn fine fog, that is.
The ship be busting through for.
Okay, so it is now Gun Guy's turn. He's gonna make the mistake of trying to fight the Ojo in melee. Okay, so it's 2 versus Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, so she's going to have to... I know she replenishes part of the pool, yes. So she can evade it with using 2 ram. So she seems to sidestep his strikes, despite being out of position for it.
He fired, but he missed.
Yep.
Does she have a Sandy?
He shot his shot, but the Ojo rebuffed him.
Worst she can say is no. Stabs you.
Joke's on you, he's into that.
Alright, so it's the top of the round.
Yep.
Just want to let
Kane
the
will,
Ojo stab the guy
push
again,
it.
or...
Well, yeah, go ahead, actually. Stab.
Oh, it was going to be 6. Anyway, but 4, which is actually 6, does it. She slits the guy's throats and leaves him to fall down beneath the fog.
Kane will approach the remnants of the box.
Yeah, Finch does. Actually, Finch will check on the guy he stabbed to see if the fog's eating corpses.
Let's see, what do you do to... How do you do to inspect the guy?
I try kicking him.
Alright, you try kicking a guy that's submerged in water, and instead of a solid matter, you hit something more consistent with a slime or a muck.
In response to this, Finch will teleport himself on this rock. Okay,
The fog seemed to cling to Finch for a moment, then let him go once he rose a certain level above the fog.
It's flesh-eating fog.
Well, Mason's going to leave the fog.
How distasteful.
I'm sure it finds you very tasteful.
She, with her posture moving at a, looking like she's doing the normal walking form, she moves rather swiftly to the beach of this grotto.
She instant transmissions like a Dragon Ball character.
Payne's going to call out to Finch. Prepare to teleport me if I fall. We need to know what was in the box. And we'll search the remains of the area. Probably dry firing the magical musket or magical rifle to try and clear some of the fog.
Anyone have any pentacles they can put around the man?
I have a Queen of Pentacles I could use.
All right, after a moment of all right, so what were you doing again?
He's checking the corpses.
Yeah, I'm checking the
whatever was in
remains of the box.
Okay. From the box, you see a crumbled shell, and looking down into the fog, you see. Let's see. You see something resembling an octopus.
Is it alive?
It appears to be dead because it's not reacting to you poking at it.
Alright, Payne will
But
take a
underneath
deep breath.
it is
Oh,
a
sorry.
bunch of shards of bone.
Small.
Small bones, yeah.
Are we gonna play hot potato with the
I found the child.
How is it?
Bones, anyway. It's dead.
Have you checked for reports?
No, let me search through the fragments of its femur and skull.
Okay, have fun.
From the watery area, the deeper water of the grotto, you see a fog roll in.
Alright, Payne will take a deep breath real quick, grab the dead squid, and start pulling back.
The
Finch will just teleport you once you have it.
Alright.
Not worth risking losing it.
Isn't it?
Thank you, good friend. Oh, shit.
That doesn't seem like enough.
Damn it, Verdon.
And somewhere within the fog here, some pale bodies rise up. Though they don't seem to rise up very far, like they're digging through the soil, the damp soil.
Alright, Payne's going to put the dead squid in his pack.
How fun of you. Alright, so it is your guys' turn to start with.
Payne's going to use the rest of his magical enchantment to shoot the Draug in front of him. Magically, that is.
Thanks for specifying. Okay, so what are you using again?
It would have been three damage. Now the enchantment was 4.
Okay.
So
Alright, so this one?
yep, and that wears off the enchantment.
Alright, so yep, 4 damage. No, 4 damage doesn't do it.
Oh my. These things are quite resilient.
So who goes next? Masonry
Finch, I assume.
or
Or
Fetch?
Mason. Well, Finch is just gonna refocus, move a bit away from the fog, so Mason get his turn.
So was the fog hurting us in any way?
Nope.
No, but we know
no
it ate
extra wounds.
corpses.
In that case, Mason's going to walk up to this one and hit it with a sword.
Okay then.
4. 4.
4 versus 6. He parries. And doesn't do much.
Oh,
So he blocks with his fucking ham hand there and swings right over Mason's head. Feel like that would hurt if it impacted.
probably yes.
Okay.
Is the fog static or is it moving?
The fog rolled in, but once it hits the shore, it breaks partially.
Okay.
But the fog from the center of the grotto is expanding.
Anyway, Ping's turn, right? Or Sally? Or...
Ping,
Yeah,
Sally,
I'd
or
say Cyber
Cyber.
Well, Ping's
I
closest,
think I know
so
what Ping would do.
go ahead.
Challenge it to a duel.
Bonk.
Okay, bonk. Roll for it. Okay, yep. Bonketing does work. Yep. Dedge.
Yep.
Okay, so did Finch go?
And here's what Ping will say about that.
Finch had his turn. It's Cyber Ojo or Sally.
Okay.
Or Sally Ojo.
How cursed.
How truly cursed.
What disgusting naked creatures. She sprints forward.
Sally's been with us in the party the entire time.
Alright, she sprints forward with both knives to stab this thing. Okay, yep, she surpasses 5 with her fucking bonuses. And yeah, that's enough to do it. Oh, you get the T-pose. There we go. Alright, and lastly is Sally, who, yes, she's a tier 2, has Hamster, and I'm guessing this is the time where she would use it. She moves, tosses it on this guy. Boom. And whiffs it.
The hamster goes sailing into the ocean.
It goes sailing into the boat. Irony.
Not the boat.
Splat. Splat.
Anyway. Disgusting zombie turn.
Alright, so this guy comes forward and tries to stab the Ojo. See, 4 versus 2. She's once more going to have to use Ram to avoid. And she does.
You can need to specify at the end of whose turn she gets ram.
Her
I
turn.
think is it at the end? Yeah, is it at the end of
Oh, no,
her
at the
turn or at
beginning
the
of her
end
turn.
of the party's? Right, beginning of the turn. Okay.
Yep. Okay, and then it's other fellow, the guy that's. Actually, let's empty this out. Let's have just this and let's load up these two because it's this guy rolling off against Mason. He whiffs it, but Mason doesn't get the parry.
Oh.
This guy steps forward, attacks Zion. I think Zion actually gets hit from that. Taking, let's just say it's 2 wounds. And then this guy comes up and also attacks Mason. Oh.
Oh.
Roll off. Although Mason
Ooh.
does have better skill, so this roll off sees what results first. Okay, yeah. Mason counterattacks. That's what happens first. So stab that for 3 damage and avoids the otherwise deadly attack against him.
Wait, deadly?
Yeah, he got a 6, so
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that would kill me. Yes.
all right. Other guy comes here. Mason's very popular today. I recommend a pentagram or a pinnacle.
Yes, Queen of Pentacles.
Okay, yeah, you raise up your sword, the sword shines, and you fully block the attack. All the momentum is dispelled. Okay. Spiky boy comes out of the water, moving towards Pain. This guy comes over. He's almost in range of Finch. Guy moves out of the water. Guy moves out of the water.
Alright.
Whoops.
From the top?
Yep, from the top. Starting at Pain.
I think we should start with Ping, actually, and have him go support Sally.
Maybe.
Let's roll for Ping. Three.
3 versus, I'm going to say 2. And yep, he smacks it for 3 damage.
Is it dead?
No.
3 is not enough.
Should we do Sally?
Okay.
Booting the thing?
Yeah, why not? To Sally, you giving it.
Sounds like what Sally would do.
Sally goes for the crotch kick with her boot knife.
Fine.
5 versus 2. Yeah. Yep, she gets the stab in. All right.
Alright, now I'll take. Unless someone else wants to take theirs, I'll take mine.
Go ahead.
Okay. Payne will look at this spiked Draug in front of him and shoot it with.
Oh,
I'm back.
welcome back.
Oh, Sally.
You just knifed a guy in the
Family
balls.
stuff dealt with.
You literally just missed your turn.
Yeah, you just knifed the
That's
guy in the
okay.
balls.
That's fine.
So, do you need a recap real quick?
No, just keep going. I'll just.
The recap is that you knifed the guy in the balls.
Okay.
Well, that's
Thank you.
2 counts as 3, technically 4. So, yeah. Does silver do anything special to these?
No.
No, but they might
Your
be
damage
undead,
is juiced, I
so
think, from that too.
So, well, they are undead, aren't they?
It's complicated. It-
Just,
it-
just
It's
tell me if
fall
they're
off-
undead or not.
Drugs
Uh,
count as undead, if I remember
Drog
correctly.
are
Drogs are
undead.
undead, but they're.
There we
this
go,
is
that's
not
all I need.
silver.
Nope, but they're
Yep.
undead. That's all I need. My ward will work against them.
Okay.
And pain will also back up.
All right, so you
Yeah.
you did a hit on him or what?
Yeah, I shot him.
Okay, yep, you got 2 damage on him. Okay. So
then he
Then I
disengaged.
backed up.
let's have the Ojo finish off her target, hopefully. Yes, she does.
Finish off.
She fucking beheads the guy with 2 knives.
She's a picture of elegance.
She
Picture of
finishes
elegance.
him off.
And she slides
yeah,
fucking around
Yes,
him.
Invader. Yes, she finished
Invader?
him.
I hardly know her.
Oh, bro. Invader.
And then she moves over to here.
Say, Mason, you wanna get out of that sticky situation?
Yes, please.
I will.
Or do you want to,
Yes,
attack one of
ma'am.
them? Then
Yeah, I would like to attack one and then maybe get out there after that. Which one was the injured one?
the
This one?
I think 2 of them are actually injured from counterattacks, right? No, no. The 2 club guys are unaffected. The spike one, you counter stabbed.
Invader hit one of them with a spell.
Okay, so yeah, this guy took, I think, only 3 spell damage.
Yeah, it was. Oh no, I thought you said it was 4.
No, you
It
did
should have
4.
been 3.
Other things have resistances
This-
too.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to try the odd stabby bit and the spike guy. It's a 5 against a 6.
Oof.
Yeah, but you have bonuses, don't you?
Well, he also
Yeah.
counters on it. So let's.
I think you have a +2 because you're up tier
Yes,
1
I have
caster.
+2.
5 versus 2.
Yeah, so he counters, he flubs it. I'm gonna say you can get 1 damage off by a graze. Club guy? Or is that spike guy?
Spike guy.
Spike guy, boom.
Doesn't look too bad anymore, but I'm still. Can I
Sure.
back up a bit?
Hold on. I have a plan.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to help yourself?
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Finch is going to... I can still see Mason from here, right?
Pillars in the way.
Can I then climb up to here and see him?
Right, I'll say sure.
Okay, and I'm preparing a cast to swap Mason and this guy
Okay.
when Mason gets attacked.
So, yeah, whatever.
Going to make them beat each other up.
Oh, sounds fun.
Okay, so God, I sure hope I don't resolve the right side of the map before the left side of the map this time.
Well, I moved my full move, so I should still maybe be out of range.
All right, so This guy attacks.
And as he attacks... You know what? Roll for it first. Let's see if he hits his friend.
Boop, black die. 2. 2
As he
wouldn't hit Mason.
attacks... No, but I did say I was preparing for when Mason gets attacked. I think this still go off. So, Mason's here, and this guy's...
Okay, yeah.
And that
Let's
would be
roll
my
one
10 of
these,
wands.
let's see. Yep, he's readily aware, and he came to in time to block a lazy swing by his friend. Both these guys are befuddled. This guy advances towards Pain and swings. I guess versus the ward. No, the ward just reduces damage.
It is a great award.
Yeah, so it reduces damage by 2. So, do you just want to get hit?
Oh, what? It just bounces off me from the wall.
You'd still take 1 damage.
Ah.
Okay.
Look,
One
God's
move.
power is only so powerful.
How dare you?
Yeah, you aren't invincible.
It is my belief that is lacking.
And this guy... God, no. All the spiky guys are really wanting to penetrate.
They really want to spike the OJ.
Oof. Yeah,
She's got to keep her drinks covered as sees.
They really get to spike the Ojo on that, unless she...
3 ram. 1 ram remaining in the pool. Okay, now that's enough tokens for her. Okay, so it is these guys. 1 comes up to attack Mason because he's now standing there.
Menacingly.
Mason blocks. Other guy comes up. And Mason
Yep.
blocks. Alright, start of the round again. Though,
Alright.
Finch, you're getting a call from Renault.
I'll pick it up. Say I'm a tad busy with undead swarming.
Yeah, I take that. It seems to be that there's high psionic activity in your area. I tell you, be advised.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, something with large brainwave matter is, well, enveloping that location over there.
Ah. Any chance for a tactical bombing?
Negative.
Ask him if it's the squid.
Brainwave pattern?
Unclear, you don't have any readers over there. We're just getting, well, some of our own devices in the region that are barely picking it up. It's getting stronger.
Guess it's up to us to kill it then, right?
Handle it. He hangs up.
I'll handle it. Anyway, it's Payne's turn, or whoever's first.
Exactly.
Ping will push up to this new drow and bonk.
Okay, bonk roll.
5v3.
Yep, and I think this one was already damaged.
Yep.
So, boom.
Thank you, my friend. And we'll take a turn to channel.
If we're doing baseball and local, Sally, do you want to move?
Looks like But he's still standing, right? Oh,
Yes.
okay. We got three guys coming behind us. Is he dead or alive? I just touched him.
He's supposed to be on his side. There we go.
Okay.
They're laying down, they're
Right.
dormant or dead. One of the two.
Okay.
They're laying down their arms.
Can I get a double? Can I? I want to see
Double
if I
cheeseburger?
line myself up. Can I? I want to see if I can run here and then get a double headshot straight through both using
You have
a
taken damage,
sword.
by the way. 2 wounds.
Frick.
Yes.
Nobody protected me. You guys are gay.
We tried.
You were just
Okay,
out of
alright.
position.
Well, anyways,
like,
I'm gonna try my.
you were like
I'm
you were
gonna try
like
my
badly out of
maneuver.
position.
Very
I think
badly.
you need to roll
Okay,
a
I'm gonna
6
try.
for that to work, but
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm buffing it with the swords. Let's just do. Let's do a 4 of swords. Why not?
Okay, are you just doing it
Okay.
single shot buffed, or are you enhancing?
I don't even know. I don't know how many is in the chamber. I think
Well, there's always one in the chamber.
I think I can. As there was a ones in GJ. I'm gonna like. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a single shot at the first one at least, and then going to buff it with our freaking swords for accuracy.
Swords
you can't
only can do
accuracies.
damage.
Yeah. You can
Okay,
only
fine,
damage with the
whatever.
sword. I mean, have we considered changing that? Because
Oh.
That was a
you
1.
can use a
zero.
hero point. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
screw
one
it.
make it
Hero
an-
points
All
now
right.
force a 6.
Yes. So that would count as a
Oh!
6.
Okay. All right.
Which might actually hit through both of them,
Which might
Okay,
actually kill
let's
Depending
one.
on
go for it.
depending on how Verdant rolls it. Yes.
Yep, so it's a 6. So yeah, you do knock down 1 and 2 with headshots.
Nice.
But
Nice.
you actually blow holes in their head because of the enhancement. And
Nice.
continuing on
Feels
this
good,
side of the
man.
map, Cyber Joe continues her knife rampage, laughing maniacally as she does. Yep, 5. That'll do it. Slash
Put it down.
slash. It's down. And as is required. Oh! All right. Mason and
Mason.
Okay, I'm using a 3 of swords and attack the club dog. Five to 1.
Yep, so that one's dead.
Enough.
There we go. All right, Finch, you gonna do some combat damage this round?
Finch will just. I want to keep that king for later. So what I'm gonna do is enhance my shot with this stew of wands and shoot at the spike drop.
Fever.
So you said you used
Extra damage. Yeah, to the shot.
God, that does nothing to improve the shot damage. Well, you get the shot
Goddamn.
off.
Yep. At least it's 2 wounds.
That's 2 wounds on the spike drog. Alright.
Can't output a lot of damage. At least not without spending big spells.
Alright, the bodies in the fog seemingly vanish. Well, not they can see them after they've gone down in the fog. In pain, the octopus in your bag, you feel it getting heavier.
Oh no, it is the
Oh
squid.
no.
Okay, so what was it? It's the spike drog's turn. Let's see him try and fail to
Wait,
hit
did you
Mason.
pocket a squid?
He found
Dead
it in
one.
he found it in a magic cultist box, and he said, "I'll take this home with me."
Oh, that's the one that.
No, that's a 5.
Oh my gosh. And you guys give me crap about trying to freaking take the baby scorpion. I swear.
All right,
It's
so
dead.
Mason,
A
unless
scorpion
you,
was a regular enemy. This was a box squid.
Mason, unless you pinnacles, you take some
Magical
damage.
box squid.
Yeah, Queen of Pentacles.
All right. Okay, so he stabs, and you deflect with your sword.
Persistent fuckers.
Yep. And meantime, yeah, the bag's getting heavy, and actually, William, I need you to roll resistance to something.
Ooh,
Of course.
resistance.
Resistance to squid seduction.
Squiduction.
Resistance lol. Squiduction.
Okay, so your resistance
So gonna.
is not greater than. Yeah, it's not greater than 5. So you're
Shit.
being pulled towards the fog.
Help! Help me! Help!
All right, and it is top of the round for the players.
Payne's going to start screaming for help.
Your voice tears at my audio receptors.
The fucking squid in my bag! Get it out!
Why did you pick it up in the first place?
Send it to the boss!
Squishy.
Fucking get it out!
All right, I guess the Ojo will attempt to relieve you of your belongings.
If you
Negotiable
touch anything but the
bonuses.
squid, I'm going to fucking beat you!
She takes off your pants.
Noted.
I love the general hostility between all the characters.
All right, she it attempts to pry the pack off him, but after a moment of touching such filthy belongings, she decides to instead cut the straps to the backpack.
This is an
Cut his pants?
antique! You can't get these anymore!
And the bag flies off into the center of the fog.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
You fucking idiot!
Did we just give it a power up?
We just gave it a squid.
Well, sadly, you might want to kill that Draug and reposition.
Or someone else might want to kill the Drog so he can channel.
Yes, that would also be nice.
Because he's been doing most of the Drog killing. Well, actually, no,
that's not
he's tied with Cyber Joe.
Ping's done quite a bit as well.
Ping's done too. Brave Hunter. All right, we have Ping, who apparently is not joining us at all today. Sally, Payne, and Finch that haven't moved aside from Mason.
Fincher's preparing for whatever's coming from the fog now that the squid flew in, so someone else help Mason.
That had my tent with it.
In fact, he's
I've had that tent for 20 years. No, 40 years.
Actually, let's just
Let's just help
let's just
out.
have let's just help out. Finch will take a second shot at the drog.
Okay, yep. So that. I
Could
didn't
put
wait
it
to see
down,
if you missed.
hopefully. Ooh,
Wow, you grazed it, dealing 1 damage.
hey.
That's what I'm gonna say, just for.
Yeah.
All right, Sally, do you want to be of assistance and shoot a bastard over there?
No, yeah. So what I'll do is,
Oh yeah, and anyway,
I think I can-
Hamter had already been deployed, by the way.
you deployed Hamter for me. Where did he go?
He went into the
The
boat.
boat.
You rolled 1.
It went splat.
Is he alive?
Yes, he's alive. The motor wasn't running.
Okay. All right. I could shoot from this distance.
Okay.
Please don't hit me.
Yeah. 3 swords.
She's not
Accuracy?
angled to hit you
Let's go.
from there.
Let's go, baby.
Again, swords down to accuracy. Learn the rules.
1.
Please don't hit me.
I hate you. I hate you. No, I'm kidding.
No. Say you were aiming
honestly-
at him, so you hit the drog by accident.
No, so like here's what happened. So I aim to point, and then I trip on literally nothing, and I shoot myself in the foot.
No, you're not shooting yourself in the foot. you're at 2 wounds. You're not shooting yourself in the foot.
Wait, do I? Oh yeah, I have 3 wounds in total, right?
2 wounds.
You have
You-
4.
you
No,
have
no,
f-
like
you have
until
4
death.
total. 4
Okay.
until unconscious.
Okay. All right. Ricochets. Literally does nothing. I'm retarded.
Okay. Ping.
Would Ping use his bow, or would he just wait?
He would use a
That
bow.
sounds good. And talk to my baby.
Oh.
Man.
No. You get it wrong. He would say,
It's never not gonna be funny.
Let's go.
5. Minus 1 arrow.
Yep. So -1 arrow and draw goes down. There is a slight calm, and Mason has time to channel. Chanel.
I'd say everyone channel.
All of them or just one?
All right.
No, it's just Mason's turn. Just Mason had to turn left.
Just Mason has the turn left on it.
No.
Check.
Well,
You
Payne
can
will use whatever willpower he's gained to load the side magazine for his rifle with 5 rounds.
Verdant? Every card or just one? Are we still in combat?
Yeah,
We're still doing
we're still in
rules plus
combat.
1.
Just one.
Just waiting for the enemy now.
Pick a deck and draw.
Well, we're not waiting for the enemy. We're waiting for the enemy's turn.
Yep.
All right. From the center of the fog, a head appears. The octopus is a lot bigger than you last seen it.
Oh no. It got thicker.
Go on,
Oh,
William.
fuck.
Go for the octopusy.
That pack was a gift from my ex-wife.
Well, I wonder why she's your ex.
She died.
Squid related activities?
Squid.
But
Was she hadn't?
There's a reason I don't speak to my grandson much anymore.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Let me guess, she didn't want to make you a sandwich.
I'd beat her
No.
too.
I thought your grandson went to work for Boss.
Yes, there's a reason I demanded he do so.
Oh, I see.
Man, daddy issues and mommy issues. That's a 2-for-1 right there.
Just issues.
Just issues.
Alright, what does the giant squid do?
Okay, so as its turn, it does. Okay, it shrieks.
Oh
And
God,
from
not
its
this shit
shrieking-
again.
Please don't
This
stutter.
shit again, exactly.
How many of them?
Let's go with 4 for now.
Let's go with 4 for now. Oh my gosh.
Burn the bodies. Got it.
Mason's just going to look really annoyed at these things before him.
At these things posing for dominance in front of him.
I'm sorry we didn't
Hey,
get
he
them,
knows more than
animating.
T-posing.
I'm sorry, what?
Who are you sorry? What?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No. Thinking about it now, no, I'm animated proper. Fortunately.
You could do a...
Good thing I didn't pay you for that load yet.
Yeah. Anyway,
Wait a moment, I did pay you for this one. You're fired.
oh no.
Oh no. Ah.
Anyway, so it
Anyway,
is player turn.
Ping will, would he challenge it to a duel?
Yes, you would.
Oh
the
my
squid thing,
God.
yes. But there's a current enemy in front of where he's facing, so
Bonk.
he's like a Roomba, a very aggressive Roomba.
Very aggressive, very quiet Roomba. Shit.
And he whiffs.
Swing. Swing and a miss.
Much like a Roomba, he's not particularly bright.
Yeah, he swapped his weapons too fast and misjudged.
I can just
distance.
imagine it's like the... Like, it's just the Roomba that screams every single time it bumps into something, the one that Michael Reeves made.
No, he doesn't scream. He just stays quiet every time he bumps into something.
It's that picture of a Roomba with a knife on it.
Oh, Stabby.
Yeah, Stabby the combat Roomba.
Anyway,
Combat Roomba.
Pain.
Oh, Pain. I thought it said Ping.
No, Ping already moved.
I know, that's why I was confused for a second. Okay, well, have that you, rapscallion! And Pain will stab at him using his bayonet.
Okay.
Frick, I'm retarded.
That's
So
a
Six.
easy
6.
ability. Yeah, so you got that defeated. Boom.
Is it stabbed through the skull?
Yep, stabbed through the head. For what it is.
Spine is intact?
Remove the head or destroy
Not
the
for
brain.
long.
Destroy
Not
the
for
brain.
long.
All right.
Anyway, whose
Sally.
turn is it?
Or Cyber Joe. Yeah,
Looks.
Cyber Joe sees a competitor for the spotlight and decides to throw some
Oh.
knives at it. No, wait. She built up to 6 tokens, so she stows away her knives and pulls out a very thin but very luminescent wire from her wrist. And dashes forward and a bit and slices at this thing, dealing 6 full damage. Slicing off some of its extremity tentacles and into its flesh, making it ooze blackness. But still
Careful,
not
it
dead.
might try and grab you.
What is this you speak of? Is this one of those hentai I hear about?
What? And what?
You're the Japanese one.
Oh my gosh.
You, young one. What is this hentai she speaks of?
It's a chicken
Oh,
wearing
no.
a cravat.
Oh, I
It's a
see.
chicken.
How bizarre. Now that's just silly.
And now,
Anyways,
for something
Zion.
completely different. Alright, Zion, what are you gonna do?
Well, looks like there's only a couple things to do. And I think I can shoot it from this distance.
Yeah, but there's also a
I
stabby
think-
guy right next to you and you have 2 wounds.
And you could also run. Run behind
Honestly,
Ping.
run
and
behind
use-
Ping seems the preferable.
But will I get 3 ones in a row?
Yes.
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 Do the smart thing,
Okay.
Sally. You don't want your character to die here.
I mean,
It's the Illuminati campaign. She'll come back. But, well, this is finale. She won't come back immediately, but she'll be playable.
She'll come back in 6 months.
No,
We'll all come back in 6
oh
months.
wait, as this wait, no, can we make it 9 months and make me the Prince of England?
No. It's
No.
not fucking canon.
And you wouldn't be the Prince of England anyway.
Yeah, no.
I birthed myself.
No.
No.
God, that's
Dad?
horrifying. Get-
We'll have
Dad?
to come back be the wedding
Dad?
ceremony, okay? Will that placate
Dad?
you?
Is that you?
I mean, you did already invite a bunch of important people to your mansion.
Did actually.
True.
Yeah.
Not telling them it's a
Yeah.
wedding is.
All right. I feel all right. I'm gonna run behind Ping and channel probably. I think that seems like a reasonable move.
You have an ace of swords.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
the
not
squid
gonna
is
risk it.
right there.
Okay. So run and pew. All right. You know what? That's frick. Screw
You
it.
can channel if you want to.
Yeah, but there's no point in
Well, I
channeling
wanted
if
to
you
hit the
have
squid at the
if you have
beginning.
something in your hand. It's just one
I
card.
wanted to. All right. Ace of Swords. Does that guarantee a shot? Ace of Swords, or am I not strong enough as a mage?
You're
well,
not strong enough as a mage.
You're not strong enough as a mage, but
Right.
if you just do straight up spell damage with Ace of Swords, it still hits.
Yeah, damage over time.
Okay. Yeah.
Only Ace of Swords is meant
Hamsters.
to be up to whatever
Is hamster still away from me?
Yeah,
Sad.
you haven't
Darn.
called him back.
I want hamster blessing. Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah, you just sort of
Uh,
left them there.
What do you mean I?
It's
We,
literally
didn't
you.
know through him.
we all know you were here this entire time, Sally. You don't lie.
Oh yeah.
You just sort of left them there.
All right. Okay, so I think with the Ace of Swords, it's gonna be like yeah. Okay, I got a good one.
Okay.
Out of the paintbrush goes hentai tentacles swords.
Oh,
Slaps him in the face.
Oh, it's a hentai fight now, is it?
It is a hentai fight now.
An even greater tentacle penis slaps the squid in the face.
And pew.
so that's your tier 2, so that's 6 damage minus 2. So yeah, 4 damage. Which is 10 wounds overall, so... Okay, this thing fades back into the fog. The fight's not over yet, though.
Does it look like it's dying when it fades away, or is it just a retreat?
It's bleeding.
It's stuck in the sky.
Yes. You allowed this to happen.
I can lock it.
Yeah, you allowed it to happen. Anyway,
Mason, you wanna?
Oh, you whore!
Sorry, I
Knock it
think you
off.
put those cards in the wrong tarot.
No, I didn't. I checked.
Okay. Mason's going
Yeah,
to stab
wait.
the spike guy
Wait, then
again
what was that? What's this? Wait, what's
with
that?
a 9 of swords.
One's
Oh,
your
Prince of
major arcana
Pentacles.
one.
Oh, okay. Frick.
You have been using the wrong
Wait,
tarot, haven't you?
No, I haven't been using the wrong side. I just got started.
Fucking
Shut
idiot.
up.
Anyway,
Frick you.
yep. You said it anyway. Okay.
Mason stabs.
Yes. Spike, 9 of swords, 5.
Okay, that is overkill.
You slice it in
So,
half.
If it's 9 of swords, you got a 4 damage buff for 5 rounds.
Now, Finch.
Why can't I not shuffle my deck?
Spam R.
Shut up. Also, that's a good idea.
What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Right. Should I just do a field of removes?
Field remove what?
What are you doing? Why are you flipping over my cards? Frick off.
Speak, right? Speak.
Should I just do a field of remove spine so
Dude, knock
these
it
things
off.
don't get up again?
I don't think that's what's
Hmm.
preventing them, or well, what's allowing them from getting up.
Well,
Field of
I can
spine.
remove entire torso.
Just take its head off.
No, just the spine.
Look, if I remove the torso, there's not a chance in hell these things are moving again. Did that fog just expand?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, Finch will stow the idea of removing their torsos and use his hold on, King of Wands to create a let's say a black hole in the middle of the fog field to suck
Oh,
up
dear
the fog.
God. Oh no.
Just a giant vacuum cleaner.
Set it
Yep.
to suck, not blow.
Right next to the Ojo. Serious?
Well, I'm not gonna hit the Ojo. I'm just trying to vacuum up all the fog.
God damn! It's almost like you planned this. Like you worked with me from the
Plan?
beginning.
We never plan. We just do.
All right. Finch rends space in the midst of all this fog. The black goo from the corpse of this amalgamated octopus being enters into the singularity before the fog does. The fog begins peeling back, and then there's a roar.
You son of a bitch!
A giant claw pierces through the singularity.
No,
From the
There we go.
outside or from the inside?
From the inside.
Oh,
Where did I put that?
First time I've run space and something came from the inside. Uh-oh.
oh.
Oh no. Arcane is going to immediately start a video call with Renault, and point the fucking camera at it.
How much damage does the King of Wands do to it?
Not well, I mean, the most significant you can do is what
I can do 8, so 4 wounds max.
Yeah. Wow. No, it would be. Yeah, that would be 4 wounds max.
I feel
4 wounds per
When it gets to
how
my-
long?
4 wounds per 5 rounds.
All right, 4 wounds for 5 rounds. I'm just keeping that tear open.
Okay.
You're trying to
I
turn
feel
the
like this
tear
is a-
back in on itself.
Yep.
You open the door and you're like, nope, let me shut that door.
I feel like this is a really good opportunity for Wheel of Fortune, but it is not my turn yet.
No,
You don't have. Do you have anything to power it? Yeah, you're gonna need the channel to get some wands to power it.
frick. Yeah.
And that note, it is the field is now clearing of Drog. The mist is consuming them.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Payne is going to actually take to start a video call and put the phone in his breast pocket so the camera's facing out. And he's just going to
Hope you didn't
scream,
flip the
"What the
fucking
fuck?"
screen.
He's just going to scream, "What the fuck, Renee?"
I told ya, a psionic. You don't fucking get this shit. It's a dimensional rift on top of a summoning ritual. What do you think was going to happen?
I didn't think we'd find Cthulhu's brother.
Why the hell? Hold on.
Just join it as a
Dimensional
group.
rift. Finch never made a dimensional rift.
You
That
made a
must have
hole.
been. Well,
You
I made a
And he holds the
compression.
door.
Anyway.
Do you mean to tell me we just completed their summoning ritual for them?
Did you kill the ritualists?
Yes.
All of them.
Then yes, you did complete the ritual for them. Congratulations.
Fuck.
Time to kill this thing too.
Time
Wrong
to kill
side
a
of-
god.
Wrong side of the universe, fuckface.
You can't blackmail the universe.
I mean, you can. You just need.
Blackmail the universe.
Anyway, someone's turn.
Ping is going to do his thing of you fight.
This is going to
Yeah,
end
Russia.
wonderfully for Ping.
It is Ping.
That
Yeah,
is exactly
even
Hang on, let's look at
Ping.
his cards. He can't charge anything, but he can cast Pentacles as defense. So he's going to do his famous, patented bomb.
Bonk. Did you say you had to go soon?
and he misses.
But yeah, that was before you
I
figured
do
out
have
this
to
was
go
going
in
to be
10
interesting.
minutes, yeah.
Alright, so Ping does not do bonk, but he does challenge the great faceless being.
I do have to go in 5 to 10 minutes, roughly.
Alright.
It clearly has some sort of face.
Yeah, it's something.
Anyhow, Payne's turn.
I'm going to. This thing's obviously got magical energy radiating off it, right?
Psychic energy.
Psychic. Okay. Would it be reasonable to assume that that's what's powering it?
What do you mean, that?
No, so it just is psychic.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to think
So-
if the reverse of chariot using the interpretation of scattered energy would do anything against it.
Scattered. I don't think that does anything.
Scattered!
Scat turd.
Scattered!
Dude, you can't just keep adding.
Scattered. Scattered.
The
Or,
Now,
or do I do upright, cast it on myself, with the interpretation of overcoming obstacles? Or willpower?
Depends on what obstacle you're trying to overcome. If it's this encounter, it's not going to instantly fix it.
Chariot's not that great. Fuck it. I'll just.
I don't know. I think determination is something. And it's a chariot driven by
Yes.
sphinxes in the site that I'm looking at.
it's the chariot
The
is
chariot is a
determination.
card about overcoming conflicts and moving forward in a positive direction.
This is most definitely not a positive direction.
No. But overcoming conflict. Alright. Pain will channel the power of the chariot through himself with the intention of overcoming this great obstacle.
All right, your being is enhanced.
But how?
I am Pain
We'll figure it
Plus. You can call me Pain Killer.
It's not the emperor. So it's not the emperor. So you're not king of England again.
I'm not King of England, but I am simply better.
You are simp, yes.
No.
Did he cut out when he said simp for anyone else?
No. I'm simply better, is what I said.
You're a better
simp
simp.
better?
Whatever.
It's a bit.
Okay, yeah, so we need. All right, he's got his buffs. That's his action for the round. Ping did his thing. Zion. You want to channel Zion? We can't hear you if you're talking. All right, she's dead.
What? What happened?
It's your round.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Alright.
What the heck were you doing when you're muted?
I don't know. I might have been passed out. Anyways, freaking, I need to back up a channel. I can't freaking do anything.
Hide behind a
At
rock.
least not anything
Yeah, well, I'm
helpful.
gonna have to channel this turn too. Fortunately, I
Alright,
still have my
backing
damage over
up-
time
out of the
effect. So.
fog and channeling. I'm just gonna back up and channel.
All right.
Okay, that's okay.
Does Mason want to go before the Ojo?
I'm just going to channel.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Shit. So the Ojo is going to flicker and try cutting at this thing's wrist with her knives.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, down the street for effect.
Cross the river for attention. Yeah.
Across the river.
All right. So 4 that deals. Yeah, that definitely deals damage. Because the thickness of its hide, though, that's only 2 damage after it buffs. And then she flickers and moves again. She climbs partially up its arm, moving at swift speed, and
climbing oversized thing creatures is my thing as well.
No, my gosh.
She cuts rapidly at its upper arm, causing to ooze blackened blood, dealing. Let's see, yeah, that'd be total of 4 damage. There we go. No, yeah, 4 damage. And then she is stabbed into it and holding on.
She's probably out of RAM though, right?
No, she didn't use any RAM on that.
Hmm.
You can't keep me down. Oh.
Oh,
Wonder what would happen if I mysteries revealed this thing.
You might go insane.
Would Finch's brain just implode?
Possibly so.
Yeah, he might get crazy and start something weird like collecting spines.
Or
He might drop
summoning,
all his spines.
otherworldly beings.
Right, I gotta get going, guys.
All right, cheers.
Oh, that's a shame.
alright. Bye.
Whose turn was it?
It's Mason's channeling. Finch, you already did something this
Finch
turn.
is gonna
It is-
No, he didn't do anything this turn.
Well, no, it was the start of the
He's
round
gonna-
and this thing was summoned.
Was it?
See you guys.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
It
All right,
happened.
fair enough.
Right.
In that case, he did something that turn.
Okay, this guy has 6 wounds on him. I actually have a stat block for him, so
That's right.
okay. The beast pulls his head back, and then at the stone man before him, disgorges a great amount of acid from his maw, coating an area like so. Ping takes damage, destroying one of those. Actually, no. Let's see if he evades first.
6.
He jumps over it somehow in full stone plate.
He fucking Dark Souls fat rolls out of the way. Just missing it by a hitbox.
He knows his iframes, alright?
Alright, now this part of the ground is covered in boiling green goo. Alright, so it is... yeah, no, he doesn't do anything yet. Okay, so it is player's turn again.
Finch will just channel, because he can't do much without it. And his damage over time thing goes off.
Yep. Stripping essentially the magic resist for the round. Because it is exactly the amount of magic resist this thing has. So I'm just going to say it's no longer there.
Well, blast them, lads. We only got like 4 more turns of it.
Do I have time to walk up to it and attack it? It's quite far.
Yeah, it's quite far, and you got to go through water. If you had... No, you don't have wands. Yeah, you need to have someone teleport you or something.
Oh, in that case, I'm just going to move as far as I can.
If only someone could teleport someone that was active.
Yeah, but
Battlefield.
he's busy. He's too busy playing his gacha games.
Listen, I need a good pull, otherwise this fight won't go well.
Yes, I know the feeling.
Alright, so it is Goddamn, I guess I'm controlling William. Unless Zion's awake.
I am, and I'm ready to do something dirty. Wait.
You're always
All
doing
right.
something.
You're
dirty.
always right. This.
I feel like I can do a Wheel of Fortune in it, but it's only a 2 of Pentacles.
You can't power it with anything but wands. Also, if you
Oh.
should have drawn 2 cards, not 1.
Oh, I could draw. Oh, I thought it was only one
You
card
you,
per.
drop you drop
okay.
to your full hand.
Oh,
Hey,
frick.
5 of
Then I need
wands.
3.
Five
And
of
I need,
wands,
I
it
need
has
one
no
more.
magic resistance.
No, you're a 2nd level caster. You have 2 in your hand.
Oh, wait. I've been having 3 this entire time. Okay, whatever.
Have you?
Fine. All
I
right.
don't-
You
All
essentially
right.
have a free
5 of
hand
Wands.
there. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. What do we decide this shit did? Last time it was 5 of Wheel of Fortune. It gave everyone hero dice.
But hero points are now
Oh,
much more powerful.
Yeah. So
What are you talking about? Last Wheel of Fortune, I made the big boy enemy just walk away and be sad.
no, that's the first time.
Yeah, that was the first
And,
time.
and that was
yeah.
inverse. Because you were causing disappointment. Now everyone's showing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, the 5 nearest characters have a hero point.
I hope
Is he
I hope
feeling-
Cthulhu doesn't count as
No.
nearest character.
Actually, you know what? Cyber
wonder-
does not count it. All player characters are have a hero point.
If what I'm thinking about doing is, he's a pretty big guy, right? Is he walking or is he
For you.
floating?
He's
What?
the big guy is walking.
he's-
Is he walking on the surface? Okay, that's kind of cool. Cause like, is he walking through like a wet, muddy area?
Yes.
What if he just started sinking because he just is too heavy for the area?
That'd be interesting.
He's a little big.
Were you
What
just
if-
gonna invert?
What
Wheel
if
of
his?
Fortune?
Yep, to be that the sand that's in the mud that's supporting him is just going to just let him sink.
Okay. The Earth is letting him down.
The earth is letting him down. The earth is sad that it is stepping on. It is getting stepped on.
You feel as if you hit the bottom. Okay then.
Yep.
So Fortune's turn. Nobody gets the hero points. This guy is partially CC'd, slowed, rooted, what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pain is going to. What does he have? King of Swords. See, he's a tier 2, so he applies 6 to his gun for, well, the entire combat, I'm guessing. And let's have him fire at the big beastie. There we go. big hunk of damage coming from Pain.
Nice.
Good thing the magic resist stripped.
Yes, good thing for him. Okay, that is there. Okay. Now it is. Now let's go. Did I do Ping yet? No. Ping hasn't gone. Ping melee attacks. That is. Oh, the thing can't exactly avoid being hit. So, Ping does. Yeah, 1 damage. It's a
Classic.
graze.
I mean, it is gray, but
And banning Bright for that one.
only for that one?
Okay. And it is the creature's turn. He can't really move around much, but he can still attack. And he's gonna claw at Ping. Because he can only claw at Ping.
God, he's clopping.
Okay. 5 versus 5. Ping doesn't surmount this. He gets smacked heavily and pushed back, and one of his terracotta is broken. And then the... Okay, and now it's player turn. Yep, it's player turn.
Player turn. All right. Finch will. What will do? I have 3 major arcana, and I have an ace of wands. But which best to use? The Empress is going to be useless here.
The Empress is never useless.
Look, I don't want to make it pregnant, alright?
Is that what the Empress does?
It's both regular pregnancy and unwanted pregnancy, so you know.
Okay then.
You could play it in reverse to abort it.
No. Inverse is just unwanted pregnancy, which, I mean, any pregnancy of this thing would be unwanted.
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of crap cards for dealing with otherworldly psychic beings. Yeah, too bad Boros is on this mission for the Empress.
I'm sure Cyber is saying herself.
For marriage?
For Boros.
Yeah, but we can't get the wedding ring art, can we?
I mean, you could.
Oh yeah, when are you gonna strike a fancy to do that? You're not gonna finish that?
Everybody's got their price. You want her in a wedding dress too?
Oh, what can I do? Deception, mental confusion, security. Some mysteries unveiled.
You're tempted to.
How bad of an idea would Mysteries Unveiled be?
Fairly. Especially at this point, fairly.
God damn, I have shit cards. I don't even have Marcus around to turn him into a werewolf.
Have you tried turning Mason into a werewolf?
But Mason isn't a werewolf by nature. Wouldn't do anything for him.
I mean, he's seen enough werewolves, but most of them didn't survive, so...
You know what? I'm just gonna do Moon and Ace of Wands, and I'm gonna make that thing afraid of us.
Does that thing even have a concept of fear?
It's smart enough to have one.
Alright, so you use Ace of Wands and it has no magic resistance. So yeah, it has the concept of fear. And in its fear, it howls, flapping its wings, and the fog rises.
Please don't let it call
Oh
us
yeah,
brother.
but it can't move.
Yeah, it's sinking. It's not like you
It's
can
like-
leave.
Oh no! The fog rises.
Over Gotham?
On the phone cam over Payne, you can hear distorted audio of Renault saying, "Reality breaking. Hide, schmucks." Okay, and from this dense fog, it's harder to see before you. You can only assume that it's difficult for the beast to see as well. Let's change the name
Missile
of
is
this.
EP.
And in the fog, you see creatures. Boop. 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 Boop.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, the reality collapse gave me a reason to cast the Emperor.
You want to impregnate fish.
No, I can use it as stability to restabilize reality, hopefully. It will be man, not squid thing that rules.
Okay then. Ping doesn't know the meaning of run, so he's going to attack it. Okay, and he deals 3 damage. But somehow the beast is able to retaliate. And from where Ping hit the creature, there is a multicolored backlash that hits him and removes another terracotta soldier.
His terracotta shoulders are fucked.
Yep.
So hitting that thing dealt damage to us. Or Ping, anyhow.
Yep. You too will know fear. Flair's turn. The Cyber Joe understands what strangely colored things does and jumps down onto one of the fishy people, trying to take it out with all her might. And she does. No, wait. Roll off. Fuck me. All those 6s.
Oh,
Oh.
And of course, well, she has another action, so she's deflected and she stabs it again. Fucking hell. Okay, so it attacks back. What the hell? How did it get 3 6s in a row? Okay, she's gonna evade using 3 ram. Boom. Goddamn. So many attacks. All failures. Okay. I guess Pain is going to reposition and hit this deep one over here. Luckily, it doesn't need to... It doesn't get an evasion for that, and it just fucking dies. Vanishing. Alright. So it's the rest of the player's turn.
Okay, Mason is going to walk up to this deep one and stab it using the last turn of his damage buff.
What's with these
Roll
rolls?
off.
Roll off to see which one fucked up
cannot.
the most.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, Sally, or Bright, who wants to go next?
Doesn't matter to me.
Well, let's try to restabilize reality with the Empress
Okay.
and Prince of Wands.
That
This is my reality, goddammit. I am reestablishing it.
that may just do it. Okay, the high mist goes away. The creatures, though, somehow remain. There's a shimmer on the big tentacled being that lets Finch know that he's no longer stripping the thing's magic resistance.
Oh no.
All right. So Zion, you're the one left. And she's asleep again.
She was moving her mouse just recently.
You people living on the east side of the world. Yeah, the mouse is moving, but her lips are not. All right, Sally puts on her pants.
What?
And that's her round. Okay.
I put on my pants. I just channel. I that's all I can do right now.
Okay. You channel. Getting one more. A 5 of Pentacles. Nice.
Cool. I can only shield. That's all I can freaking do is freaking shield.
All right, the creature. I guess is gonna have to swipe at ping again. What the fuck happened to the black die? Okay, so ping can dodge roll out of that one. Fucking ping is having the Dark Souls fight with everyone else.
He really is.
Well, everyone else is having the MMO fight.
Finch is just sitting on a rock, making sure reality doesn't tear itself apart.
Okay, and the deep ones attack their respective targets. Mason.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Gets hit for 3.
Pentacles?
Okay, yep. No longer hit for 3. Oh, Cyber Joe was going to take that one out, but I guess this one's going to roll another 6 and try to take her out. Many such cases, I assure you. But no, he fumbles. Trips and kneels in prostration. And this one is... Bless you. And this one's going to run at William Payne and spit something at him. And fail. A glob of acid just flies over William Payne.
He feels no pain.
Alright, now it's the player
He feels
turn.
no-
I'm gonna just immediately start with the Cyber Joe so we don't waste too much time. Are you fucking... You know what? No. Fuck this. Fuck all of it. Chooses the world for 3. Given 3 actions that can't be resisted. Fuck, 2 will have to do. And... You're fucking with me. This thing cannot fucking die.
Are you
2 will
fucking
have to
kidding me?
Wow.
fucking do. 4 damage total to this thing. Fucking blinking around, cutting this thing up in a way that it can't fight back. And she finally takes it down. By the end of it, she is steaming from the overheats.
Thanks, she's smoking hot.
I'm not okay.
But her monowire's charged up again, so that's that.
Well, Mason's going to attack his deep one.
Stop moaning, Sally.
4 to
No,
5.
that's not what I sound like.
They're not gonna ask the question. So yeah, that's 6 versus 5. You take it. You deal
Like a lot of
3 damage to it. If you had 1 more, you could have dealt damage with your offhand too, but this is how it is. Okay, Finch.
Finch. Anyone need help? Assistance of some variety.
Mason.
Pretty sure I can take it.
I'm pretty
Think?
sure you'll need help here shortly, if even if you can take it,
Well,
Okay.
because the beast can do cone attacks, and
true.
Ping is slowly, helpfully moving over to where you are.
True. Finch is, in that case, Finch is just preparing to pull one or both of them. Should they require it?
All right, so I guess Payne, I'll have him do his shot on his assigned deep one.
That's a hit.
Yep, that's a hit. And deep one gone because he has the buff. His buff is going to last for what? 1 more round after this? 2 more rounds? All right, so it's who's left? Ping and Sally.
Uh-huh.
Ping will swing and do 3 damage. No, 2 damage. All right, Sally, your turn.
Mason looks like he's in danger.
He might be.
Well, I'm gonna teleport him out.
Pe-
Should he require it?
Oh, okay, because I was just gonna cast Pinnacle so that he could frickin'
Well,
stay in.
keep. I guess you can cast Pentacles on him anyway.
Pinnacles
Okay,
on him or
but
Ping?
what about the following? Could I cast 2 individual small pinnacles, like about the size of a sphere, 2 small spheres, around the eyes of the beast and clouded?
Well, I mean, you can CC, so yeah, you can do something like that. Fog
Yeah,
up.
attempt to
I
blind
want
the
to
beast.
blind this beast. I want to blind the beast with
Wait back a
shields.
second.
The beast psychic, I think it might have senses we don't know about.
Mm.
But you're more than welcome to try. I could be wrong.
Sorry, I'm half awake. I also feel low-key traumatized a little bit.
By what?
Tentacles? You're traumatized by tentacles?
What are you? What is this? Holy shit! That is a great image.
I just looked at my DMs when you said create image. And where is this supposed great image?
Never mind that. Let's go back to the game.
I see where his mind's at. Let's see. So you're obstructing this thing's vision.
Yep, that's what she said before she died. Apparently.
F.
That's it. I want what I want to do. I want two small orb-shaped, cloudy shields around the eyes of the enemy.
Okay, so the beast cannot see, but it will just do its rampage action, which is it will howl and cause psychic damage to anyone without a ward versus psychic. Do a resistance roll, and if you fail, you take 2. If you succeed, you take 1 wound. Okay, Ginger fails. Mason fails. Sally fails. Sally's unconscious. And Payne and Payne and Finch get even and take 1 wound. And
Oh,
Cyber
boy.
Joe is not affected. Alright, and Deep One attacks Mason. Oops.
The cannon wasn't loaded.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah, Prince of Pentacles.
Yeah, you fucking eat that. This time you're...
Hold on. Is he getting hit?
Yes.
In that case, I would be moving him. Because I am
Okay.
moving them to prevent damage. That I was preparing for that.
Alright then.
Yeah,
I
thank
don't-
God I'm down to 1 wound.
But I am going to need to refocus next turn.
Alright, it is the player turn. So I guess we start the round with Finch channeling. Let's start from top.
Yep,
to
Finch is
going
just
down.
going to channel. The rest of you do your.
Cyber Joe is going to fire 4 rapid shots from her gun. She's taking a hero point to fire. Healing. Let's see. Yeah, that's 5 damage minus 1. Yeah, that's 4 damage to the being. No longer has a fucking hero point, but so many fucking 6s.
I drew
Jesus
2 6s
Christ.
as well.
Oh wait, yeah, she can do that, and then Oh god, you guys are gonna be so mad at me for finishing off with this. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Alright.
Okay.
So,
Mason is going to get some distance and use the Ten of Cups to heal himself.
okay then. Overkill, but it works. So up to 4 healing for 6 rounds. So you get your full health and then whatever else you're missing later. Okay, Ping is gonna swing. Because he only has pinnacles. And he hasn't actually been using them for attacks, unfortunately. And he does 3 more damage.
Bonk.
Alright, Pain. The Evergreat Hunter has his last round of charge shot. And misses. Fucking lovely.
How do you miss that thing?
Well, easily if you're British.
Fucking stormtrooper school of aim.
Alright, Sally. It's all up to you. If you could be awake. If not, you can just move her behind a rock and get Hamster back. Alright, Deep One is chasing Mason around.
Sal even here
Sorry
anymore?
about that. Was AFK.
Oh, yeah, welcome back. You want to do your round first? Nope, she went back to AFK.
Ah! What are you talking about? I'm right here.
There you go.
I'm gonna channel.
Okay then.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, so Deep One attacks Mason. Just barely hitting. No, wait. Mason can block that with his +2. And this
It's
thing,
really not his day.
because it's still blinded, this thing's going to do the rampage action again. Screeching. Anything lower than a 5, 2 damage. Yeah, Zion's unconscious. So is Pain's at 3 wounds. Finch is at 3 wounds. Ping lost Terracotta again. Mason's at full health. Cyberjoe's at full health.
So we all took 1 damage, more or less.
Everyone took 2 damage this round. I think everyone but Pain, Ping, and Finch took 2 damage last round.
How many wounds am I on?
Sorry?
Gonna have. How many wounds am I on? Gonna have to cast to heal myself, huh?
Yeah, you're on 3 wounds.
Oh, fuck. Oh, whose turn is it? Ours?
How desperate
Should
of
be.
a situation. The Cyberjoe pulls out her monowire again and flickers, pouring her all into accuracy.
I
Not
wonder
that she
why.
needs it. Not that she fucking needs it, because monowire is not a physical attack. And then, in a flurry of actions that are very fucking quick, she slices up this wounded creature. And as it slumps over, it fades from reality. And in its midst, the pool that it came from is blackened. And this
And is
thing,
the really scared deep one still there?
the deep one is consumed by it. The black
Ugh.
pool has now the consistency of oil.
Okay, so combat over.
Combat is now over.
Okay, so Finch is gonna use wants to heal himself, and then he's gonna teleport a rod from the small motorboat, fishing rod. I assume they have one in there, and try fishing in the pond. Let's see if I can drag in an abomination as a trophy.
And round 2 happens.
No. Nah. I'm not gonna go fishing for eldritch abominations.
The Ojo strips black goo off herself that is now sullying her fine era inappropriate clothes. How disgusting.
Mason is going to walk up to Zion and heal her. So she's
Thank
awake
you.
again.
I want
Finch
to go
is gonna do
nappy.
this. Yeah, Finch is gonna apply first aid to pain. Possibly use his magic to clear the black goop off of Cyber Ojo's clothes.
Alright, Cyber Ojo is back to moving normally.
And he'll take a picture of the black goop pool and contract Renault to get a cleanup crew or something over here.
Yeah, Mason is going to walk up to Finch and ask, please don't use any weird holds again. Please.
The hole was perfectly normal. It's a summoning ritual that went wrong.
Went wrong.
I'm pretty sure it went right because of you.
I'm sure it would have gone right even without me. I may have just accelerated the process slightly.
Well,
By a few hundred years, Renault kicks in off of Payne's phone.
Well, that just means we won't have to worry about it for another 100 years, right?
Well, no, but it looks like CDC will be dealing with us for the next 100 years. Been seeing black pools like this all over, but it's not from remains like that. It's not exactly oil, and it's not exactly supernatural. Not sure what the fuck it is.
well, I guess the CDC can earn their paychecks for once.
Never earning their paychecks. Anyway, y'all get out of there. I don't think there's going to be any more cult activity, but if you do want, you can stop by Skeleton Man over there and give him a sock on the face for me.
Can do.
Let's go check the fishing shack just in case. Before we go back to Skeleton Man.
What leads at the fishing shack?
Well, there were a couple of pointers mentioning that the cult was operating in that area. There's a slight chance we didn't get all of them.
All right, granted for now, but don't walk around with that black goo because that's not a healthy substance.
I would imagine so.
Leave it at the pools. CDC's gonna come in the in the hour is what I'd like to say, but they drag their heels. They'll have some decontamination baths for you.
All right.
All right. So this is the
Man, what a mess.
this is the natural ending point for both this mission and the Illuminati campaign overall. This is the testing of what high fantasy,
High power characters.
high power characters can do for this rule set. Not always.
I was
great
meaning
things,
to
but-
ask about. Actually, I'm gonna do it with the other players on around. Because possible spoilers.
Possible spoilers.
Yes.
All right, well, possible spoilers indeed. Just going to throw this. Fuck, I didn't. Yep, there it goes. All right, YouTube, have a good one. Next time we're returning with anything, it's going to be with
Boss.
Boss. Cheerio.
Hey.